Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We are going to be talking today about building a sustainable tax practice through joint venture partnerships. All right, so let's dive right in. My name is Abero Koye. I'm an active real estate investor and the founder of the Wealth Building CPA. I own real estate investments across 5 states in the Eastern Coast. I've helped over 5,000 people like you prepare taxes online and offline. And my greatest joy comes from helping clients, friends, and associates become free of financial stress. Our advantage is that I've been in the industry for so many years, and I'm very familiar with money saving strategies, which I love to implement all the time, combined with my 23 years of experience as a tax strategist and CPA and 18 years as a real estate investor and business owner. With this combination, it's always a great pleasure for me to empower you to make your financial life so much more profitable. What this means is that you can trust us as one of your team members so you can spend more time and money in your business. So let's go right in. The tax preparation business steps. We're going to look at, interesting statistics, starting a tax prep business, economic analysis, starting from scratch, buying a franchise, 7 keys to a successful tax practice, what we're proposing, who our ideal partner is, the revenue share model, and then we can close out. So let's talk about the tax preparation business steps. The tax practice joint venture program that we're launching is a 12-month hands-on training program that takes you step by step through all that is required for you to run a successful and efficient tax business. Barry and Joy, who's my partner, have developed this system after years of working with business owners on how to best use their professional skills, passion, experience to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams. And so I'm going to be talking about the marketing, the sales, the operations teams, financial. We're hoping that at the end of 12 months that you will be able to operate a successful tax business on your own or continue to work with us in the joint venture. So based on 2018, and I'm sure it's much more now, that there's about revenues of 11 billion. That's forecasted for 2018. I'm sure it's much more now. The tax preparation is unusual because it provides a service to assist with a process that legally every American is required to do. You are required to submit a tax return. So it kind of puts us in a good position because we're recession proof, and this is something that our clients must do. A vast majority of tax preparers are small businesses run by a single person, and 53% employ less than 10 people. So there's enough business out there to keep us busy year round. So just looking at the demographics, households in all socioeconomic groups use the services of tax preparers. Many tax preparers started their own firms ready to help local business owners and individual taxpayers, but perhaps have not thought about how to narrow their approach, so kind of like spread out too thin. And so you're not niched. And because you're not niched, you're not really attracting the right people. There's a level of competition in the industry. The tax code is becoming more complex with every year, everything that's happened with the pandemic, there's a lot of changes. So a lot of people are going to be seeking out professionals to assist with their tax preparation. So it's growing steadily, and it's making the industry a competitive one. And a lot of people are looking for things that they want to do from home. So that means a lot of people are getting into this business. So even though there's improving economic conditions to support revenue growth over the next 5 years, some people are going to be stunted either because they're not making the right decisions or with the right group or know how to react to what's going on in the industry. So for us, working with high-end clients in a niche has helped us to build a sustainable practice. If you're handling a tax office on your own, sometimes you're not handling the marketing aspect properly. You don't have enough experience or a reliable team of colleagues that you can work with, not having access to the right business systems, generating sales immediately to make this worth your while, and not having professional support. We also advise people do not buy a franchise. You are able to work with us immediately because one, you avoid costly startup fees, you avoid long-term payments, avoid issues with financing assistance, avoid geographic restrictions, creative control, all of that. So we built our business from the ground up through intense marketing and referrals from our client base. So we don't necessarily need to be in a franchise. We're looking for other people who have that same mindset. 7 keys to a successful tax practice. This is what you're going to see practically in terms of how we run our practice, which is proper training and continuing professional education, having a viable and practical business plan, image, branding, and marketing strategies, providing excellent customer service, managing your time, getting paid, and then diversifying services. So our unique advantage is that we have a steady flow of screened and qualified leads. You only get involved once they pay a deposit. We have enough business to be open year round. Our busiest months are February through April, September, October, and December, 3 weeks for the year-end tax planning. We have a 4-day work week during non-busy season. And we have a membership-based subscription program for 50% of our clients. And so they renew once a year. They pay that fee. It covers all of our services. And it's a good thing because it helps to smooth out your income during the non-busy seasons. And we take the burden of managing the client so that you start when they pay. We maintain the relationships year round. You get involved in that if you want to hire pay to maintain them year round. But we handle that so that you don't have to worry. So you kind of, when you join us, you hit the ground running when you work with us. Our proposal is that you pay a small startup fee of $850. You rent to own our client list. We have a lot of leads and don't want to turn people away. You build a practice at your pace, effective use of marketing dollars. You can terminate at any time. There's no non-compete clause is only limited to our clientele list because we want you to build your own business and kind of learn what we're doing here and apply it on your own. Learn other value-added services, know how to work a business year-round, professional support, and you start making money your first year. Our ideal partner, we're looking for people who have been in the tax preparation business full-time and year-round for at least 3 to 5 years. So we know that there's a lot of people who have other jobs and are trying to do taxes like in the evenings and weekends. This Premier program is not for you. We do have a program for people like that. That's the regular program, but this program is for people who are in the tax preparation business full-time. We want you to have at least 5 to 10 years tax preparation experience. You know how to use the Drake software. You're credentialed either as an EA or CPA. You're looking to expand, but not sure how to find clients. You want to work primarily with clients that have businesses or more complex returns. You want to grow a business and therefore understands the revenue share model. And you're looking to build a long-term relationship. We want serious partners only. We want people who know what this business is about and want to hit the ground running. Okay. Our revenue share model. So there's different models. You can do the no upfront cost, and we do a revenue share that would start at 60%. If you don't have some of the qualifications that we listed above, then that revenue share percentage will start to come down. You can pay Plan B, you can pay $5,000 to buy clients. There's a Plan C, $10,000, and we guarantee you 50 clients for the tax season. Or if you just want to purchase out the client from us and they continue being your clients from this point, you purchase them at 85% of whatever we signed them up for. Okay, and we would explain this more if you have more questions. Just wanted to get this out there. So this is my contact information. That's our website, our Twitter, Facebook page, our office number. Feel free to reach out to us if you're ready to get started. I'm excited. We want to sign on as many people. We're looking for partners. I'm looking for people who want to do the exact same thing that I did a couple of years ago, being able to build my business from zero to almost a multi-million-dollar business. All right, we will take any questions later on at the end. We can do that offline. And we thank you for joining us. All right, have a great day.